Hi students, today we are going to discuss about national symbols. National symbols which is in the 6th standard social science term 2 lesson civics part national symbols. Okay students, in the last video we have discussed about the natural national symbols. Because of national symbols we have divided into two, that is, one is natural national symbols, another other national symbols. Okay, in the last class we have discussed about the natural national symbols. Then we are going to other national symbols. Okay students, let us move to the topic other national symbols. Okay student, listen to the topics. These are the other national symbols. National flag, tricolor. In our India we have tricolor flag, national flag, national emblem, national emblem, national anthem, national song, national emblem and national song, and national pledge, national pledge. These are the other national symbols. The next one is national emblem. The four lines on the top of Ashoka's pillar at Saranath was chosen to be our national emblem. National emblem. The national emblem was accepted on January 26, 1950. January 26, 1950. Satyameva Jayate. Satyameva Jayate has been inscribed at its bottom. At its bottom. It means truth alone triumphs. Truth alone triumphs. The national emblem consists of two parts, the upper and the lower. Upper and the lower parts. The upper part has four lines facing north, north, south, east, west. This is on a circular pedestal. One can only see three lines at a time. The lower part has elephant, that means energy, a horse, speed, a bull, hard work, and a lion, majestic. The wheel of righteousness is placed between them. Its emblems is found at the top of the government communication, Indian currency and passport. This is our national emblem. And children, do you know one thing? The four lines, this emblem, the four lines chosen from the Saranath pillar of Ashoka as our emblem is now placed in the Saranath Museum. Saranath Museum. The next topic is national anthem. National anthem. Look at this. Jana Gana Mana. Jana Gana Mana. National anthem is our national anthem. It symbolizes the sovereignty and integrity of our nation. This anthem was written by Rabindranath Tagore in Bengali language. This was transcribed in Hindi and was accepted by the Constituent Assembly on 24th January 1950. Next, the rules to be observed while singing the anthem. The rules to be observed while singing the anthem. First, This anthem has to be sung at a duration of 52 seconds. And everyone should stand erect while singing the national anthem. And one should understand the meaning while singing. While singing, compulsory, you should understand the meaning while singing. And a special one information about this, on 27th December 1911, this national anthem was sung for the first time duration the Congress committee meet held at Kolkata. The next topic is national song. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram, composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, was a source of inscription to the people of India in their struggle for freedom. It has an equal status with Janagana Mana we have known very well. This is our national anthem. Okay, Janagana Mana. And on January 24, 1950. January 24, 1950. The year of 1950. Then President Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. Rajendra Prasad came up with a statement in the Constituent Assembly. The song Vande Mataram, which has played a historic part in the struggle for Indian freedom, shall be honored equal with Janagana Mana, and shall have equal status with it. The song was a part of Bankim Chandra's most famous novel, Anand Math. This is the famous novel. So, the song was a part of Bankim Chandra's most famous novel, Anand Math. Okay.